Hey guys, my name is Irham and today I'm gonna talk about climate change.
Recently, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change issued a chilling statement that we only have 20 years before it is the end of the world.
As climate change worsens and pollution around the world still stay persistent without any signs of stopping, it seems like the future is doomed for us. Climate change can cause devastating effects towards the planet Earth and its occupants. First, what is climate change? Well, climate change, according to Oxford Dictionary, is a change in global or regional climate pattern. Also known as global warming, it attributed toward the rising temperatures of the planet. And this is because of the release of carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. The rate of the rising temperature of planet Earth is faster than ever, and it seems like climate change is the number one threat for humanity's existence. Many politicians, especially in the US, deny the existence and impact of climate change, even though there are proof that climate change exists. What is the main cause of climate change? Well, the first and main cause is the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is when the atmosphere traps the heat from external and internal sources from Earth to space because of a layer that protects it. It consists of nitrous oxide, carbon dioxide, and many more, and its main function is to trap heat in the atmosphere. Another thing that plays an integral role in greenhouse effect is the activities and the pollution coming from the population itself. Activities such as open burning, smoke from factories contributed towards the carbon emission. Do you know, based on the data of Global Carbon Project, in 2014 there was 9.795 gigatons of carbon emission released into the air. The second cause of climate change is solar irradiance. Solar irradiance is the amount of electromagnetic radiation received from the sun per unit square area. The energy from the sun can affect our weather and climate greatly. The more active sun, the more it generates heat for the earth. So the sun plays an important role in providing heat and light for our humanity. Now that you know the causes of climate change, let's move on to the effects. The first effect of climate change is the rising temperature. Do you know, according to the IPCC, both north and south polar ice caps are melting at an alarming rate. This is the fastest rate in 450 years. Since 1912, 80% of glaciers have melted in this world. Just at IPCC also has stated that every year the sea level rises by 3.2 millimeters of water. And because of this, many of the world's exotic islands will disappear, such as Solomon Islands and Maldives. The second effect of climate change is on the nature and the wildlife of the world. Do you know that 20 to 30% of animals in this world will go extinct because of global warming? And this is because our animals are vulnerable towards change of temperature, as they need the right temperature to mate and to survive as prey and predator. Animals such as tigers, snow leopards, and orangutan here, like Bobo here, will go extinct if we do not do something about it. What can you do to combat climate change? Well, the first thing is to reduce your contribution towards the greenhouse effect. And how do you do that? Well, first, take the public transport rather than bringing your own private vehicles. Second thing is to reduce usage of fridge and air conditioner as they emit greenhouse gases. And the third one is to be more electrically efficient, as do you know that electricity emits greenhouse gases. So the next time before you go out, make sure you turn off your electrical appliances. Another thing that you can do is to pressure your local government to do their part in combating climate change. Authorities should fine and punish companies that emit toxic gases. The government should also not do trade and business with countries that doesn't protect the environment. Every country in the world should partake in an effort to protect the environment and have an agreement such as the Paris Agreement. We don't know in 20 years if the earth will be doomed and crippled and our resources will be gone. But if you want to save our earth and nature, we should start saving it now for our future generation. If it is not us who will save it, then who will? Thanks guys for listening to my speech. See you guys again.